you the featured guest, Asha Kumari. Be welcome, dearest. Welcome here. Vandana and I
Thank
will
you,
be
ma'am.
your host, okay? Vandana, be welcome too.
Thank
Thank you, Jelta ma'am, and welcome to the show, Asha ma'am.
you, ma'am. Thank you,
Dear,
ma'am.
please introduce yourself so everyone gets to know you better, okay?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. First, I'm thanking both of you for inviting me in this program. Hello, everyone. I am Asha from India. First, I would like to thank Honorable Gelda ma'am and Vandana ma'am for inviting me in this wonderful program.
Welcome to the show, ma'am.
I am feeling fortunate and really privileged to be with both of great literary luminaries. This evening is really going to be great with you people. So, for me, I am a passionate reader, editor, author, writer, and poetess from Bihar, India. My literary verses have earned so many accolades, awards, and honors across the world. My poems have been published in both national and international magazines, newspapers, archives, websites, journals, and anthologies. So I think this is short biography is okay.
Pleasure to hear all of your achievements, ma'am. Yes.
Very welcome.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Vandana, please go ahead
Yes.
with the.
Yes. So now, ma'am, Asha ma'am, I would like you to, you know, we all write, and we all read, right? To be a better writer, I think you have to be a good reader. That's my belief.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
any ancient poet or, poet from the literary world, present or
yeah,
uh,
yeah.
you chose or in your opinion caused a big impact on your writing, on your thought process. So um,
Yeah.
can you recite one,
Actually, yeah, yeah.
you go ahead
I
and
would never
recite.
leave my, yeah, I will recite, but I will never forget to name my favorite poet, Ramadhari Singh Dinkar, Hindi poet of India.
Yes, yes,
And
yes.
then Hindi poem, I think I am just not reciting, but I have taken one of the novel laureate poem of novel laureate Rabindranath Tagore, and that
Oh,
poem, when I was I think 15 years old, I read that poem, and actually that poem left a great impact on my life. When I read, I was very I think I was child, and still that poem was great. I was not knowing too much about Rabindranath Tagore, but that poem left great impact on my life. So that poem name is "Go Not to the Temple." That
okay.
this poem is written by great Nobel laureate Rabindranath Tagore. So go not to the temple to put flowers upon the feet of God. First fill your heart, first fill your house with the fragrance of love and kindness. Go not to the temple to light candles before the altars of God. First remove the darkness of sin, pride, and ego from your heart. Go not to the temple to bow down your head in prayers. First learn to bow down in humility before your fellow man and apologize to those you have wronged. Go not to the temple to pray on bended knees. Someone first bend down to lift someone who is downtrodden and strengthen the young ones. not crush them. Go not to the temple to ask for forgiveness of your sins. First, forgive for your hurt those who have sinned against you. So this is the poem, my favorite poem. Still, this is my favorite poem.
Yes, he was a great
Thank you, ma'am.
literary.
Thank you. Yeah, this poem really great, great literary like this. I love this too much.
Yes, in such a short poem, he has, so much depth,
Yeah,
meaning,
but
humanity in just few lines. Yes.
yeah. So, but the very meaningful poem, very meaningful.
Gelda ma'am, you are on mute. Gelda ma'am, unmute yourself.
Oh, sorry, sorry. Dear, dear Kumari, I would like now to invite you to play a little with us with a dynamic time, okay? And I ask Vandana lead us in this moment, okay, Vandana?
Okay.
Yeah.
So now in this segment, what we do is this segment we named it the word dynamics. And in this, I'm going to give you one word, Asha ma'am, and to Gelda ma'am both. And in reply, you have to give me one word reply, the first thing that comes to your mind, the first word that comes to your mind when you hear what I'm saying. So the first word for you, Asha ma'am, is ear, ear, Y-E-A-R, ear, sal, ear.
Year. Okay. So year is a total 12 months make
One
1
word.
year. Sure. One bird. 365 days.
365 days. That's a good one. Yes.
Nice, nice.
Gelda ma'am,
Ages.
age.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So next word for you, Asha ma'am, is flows. Flows.
Spelling
Flows.
spill. No, it's not
F
spill.
Flows. Flows.
Water
Water. Okay. Gelda ma'am.
or spring.
Gelda ma'am. Flows.
Okay. Flood. 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 Flood.
Okay. Got it. Okay. Third word, Asha ma'am. Beautifully.
Splendid.
Splendid. Very nice. Gelda ma'am.
Nicely. Nicely.
Beautifully.
Beaut- uh,
Gelda ma'am, your reply.
Furiously. Furiously.
Can you spell it, ma'am?
Oh, Beautifully.
Beauteously. Okay. Okay. So the last one is grand. Grand or grandiose.
Grand is great.
Okay. Okay.
Great.
Great. Okay.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay. Gelda ma'am. Love.
Loved. Loved.
Very nice. Okay, so with the words you both gave me, plus the words I gave you, I'm going to do something. And till then, Gelda ma'am, you can, go on with the next segment.
Yeah. Dear Asha, let's Vandana work away from us for she prepared a beautiful surprise to us. So I'd like to invite you now to recite your own poem. Okay? I would like to hear
Yeah,
you
ma'am.
your own poem.
Yeah, ma'am. So I'm going to recite one of my favorite poem. The title is Why I Choose to Be Intelligent. Why I
Wow.
choose to be intelligent. Actually, since childhood, I don't know why, but I always valued more to intelligence than beauty, I can say. But now I can't ignore even beauty that has its own value. But since childhood, I don't know why I always valued more to that intelligence. So one day I thought, why I valued more? Like people are valuing more beauty and I valued more intelligence. Why is that? I was thinking like, so I wrote one poem. So the title is Why I Choose to Be Intelligent. So like since childhood I was in one day I thought why my mind was like that. Everybody choose to be intelligent like women, but I choose to be intelligent. Why is this? So that I gave the title of my poem Why I Choose to Be Intelligent. Yeah, this is but whatever I felt then I wrote it. So irony of woman is that if she is not beautiful, everybody ignores her, left her abandoned. And if she is beautiful, then what happens? Let's see. She has to face many lustful eyes, have to save her from many devils and savages.
Oh,
I
wow.
choose to be intelligent as I feel intelligent is key of all happiness and glee beyond time and space. I choose to be intelligent as I feel nothing can beat intellect. It enables us to highest growth, unveils the mysteries of universe. I found whole life is nothing but game of intelligence. If we lack intellect, life is just like a beast. Intelligence is a key of delight that opens the door of bliss. Is real elegiac our soul aspired for, imbibing pleasures or satisfaction. This is short poem what I wrote, ma'am.
Wow. Asha, my dear, you shown us that you not only a beautiful woman, but an intelligent woman too. Oh, great. That's a
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
so different aspect you brought to us. Great. That's great. Let me see our dear Vandana.
Ma'am, you
Vandana?
can, yes, little more.
Okay, okay. Dear Asha, while Vandana finish his task, let's go ahead with our talk. Do you remember the first time you sit to write a poem and the subject in that time?
Yeah, actually, in 2019, see, somewhere poetry was hidden inside me since childhood. But I was actually when I was sad or something, some emotional blast was there. Then I used to write my emotions on paper and used to throw it in the garbage. But in 2019, first time I wrote 3 poems. And I
Oh,
thought, I don't know what is this, but I thought
oh,
I should place it on somewhere, publish it somewhere. So I sent it to that online journals, archives for archives, USA, and
oh,
that person published my all 3 poems. And then I thought, I don't know why they have accepted my poem, so I was so happy. And then my journey of poetry started. And then I started placing my summer poems in groups, and I learned many from poetry groups, people like poets from poets in groups, many group literary groups on Facebooks. So everywhere I then started placing, learning, and learned a lot.
oh,
So like
wow.
that,
Wow.
that is my
Ah,
poetry.
I'm to know. I'm glad to know this detail about you. Very nice. Very nice. Do you think poem can heal some things?
Yeah, yeah. I think poetry is the best way of expressing one's emotions in short and precisely, quickly. You can express your emotions, whatever is there inside. And while expressing emotions, you can get relaxed also. When we write something na, we get relaxed also, like our emotions comes on the page and we get relaxed. Sometimes we have sad also emotions, many type of emotions, but I felt that poetry always gives very soothing. It calms our mind, give peace and everything. So poetry is I found poetry is very uh, we can write very quickly and precisely, and in short our emotions. Think
Yeah, yeah,
if I we will take some we will have to write some story, it will take so many many days, may take many days or hours. But as a working woman, and we have to rear child, and we have to take care of households also, so poetry is the best way to express ourselves, I felt.
I
I
agree.
agree.
And love, yeah, love is empowering language of universe and most powerful tool for welfare of our own life, family, society. So I would like to give message to every poet that let's spread peace, love, harmony around the world through the poetry and literature, and let's spread positivity, enlighten the world, driving away all bias and negativity. Like in society, very few are enlightened, you can say, awakened people. So at least I think poets are they are awakened and enlightened. So we can spread positivity at least. So for the balance in verse,
Yeah,
and to
yeah,
drive away negativity and shares, we can like that we can put, and we know it happen, it make balance.
yeah. Very placed.
Absolutely. Yes.
Very.
Thank you.
Yeah, Vandana.
Yes, I am ready now. So, Asha ma'am, I present to you, and Gelda ma'am, I present to you a short um, little poem, a micro poem I put together with the words we played with. All right, so here it is. A year is 365 days, measuring over our age, it says. Flows like splendid, flows like waters of spring, or like the splendid floods raging. Love is great force that drives us. Beautifully great and grandiose it is.
Wow, wonderfully, wonderfully.
Very nice. Well, very nicely, ma'am. You have arranged the words.
Thank
Very
you.
nice.
I'm always surprised with the power of the words. In a few
Yeah.
words, he created a microphone, and
Yeah.
we can feel the power of each word we gave to us.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Congratulations
Great.
to that.
Great. Great. Very
Wonderful.
nicely, ma'am has presented the poem.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Gelda ma'am and we both love this segment, the power, just to show the power of words.
Yeah, this is very nice. And ma'am, you have presented very nicely that poem. And you have arranged words in a very nice manner. That poem is very short and very nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you, Asha ma'am.
It, yeah, the Asha. Now, I would like to ask you to give us a message to the world, taking a glance to the world, what is happening all over the world. Which message do you like
Yeah,
to
yeah, ma'am. I would like to give a message to the society that we should spread brotherhood, we should spread harmony, we should spread peace in the world, we should love each other irrespective of religions, ethics, and as a poet, and we as a poet, I can request all poets to spread these peace in the world through literature work, poetry, artwork, whatever it is possible at our end, we can do for peace in the world to maintain balance in the universe as we are seeing what is happening around us. War, everything is
True,
happening.
very true.
So at our end, what we can do, we can just spread positivity so that at least a bit it can balance the negative things. That's why
yeah.
I can say that as a literary persons, we should spread positivity and through love, light through our literature work.
Well said. Well
Wow,
said. Yes.
yeah. Let's make let's make your words and our wishes become a prayer to reach each heart all over the
Yeah,
world.
yeah, ma'am.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
And now, Dia, would you like to disseminate your books or any other literary project? Would you like?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Actually, I have published one of my solo book, that is Whisper of Divine Soul.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very nice cover.
Thank you, ma'am.
Great, great
Solo
story.
book. Yeah. So I have published this in India, and the other co-author book. This is Vision of Life, along
Oh,
with some authors. Authors are Suresh Chandra Sarangi, Dr. Maheshwar Das, Dr. Prasanna Kumar Dalai, and Sai Prakash. I have published along with these great authors one
Yes,
of my
absolutely
co-author
great.
book.
Mhm.
My manuscripts are ready. I hope I will be able to publish on international platform soon. The
Very
other books.
nice.
what's a,
So,
it's
with the wish of God, I will publish. Yeah.
more success to you, more success.
Thank you,
Okay.
ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Congratulations and best wishes to you for your next project, for your next book, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
we are finalizing this moment with you. I'd like to express my huge thanks for your enriching presence with us. It was
Ma'am,
great.
yeah, ma'am, I would like to thank you a lot that you always remember me and invite me for the program. I remember I'm really thankful to you. It's great that you always mm, ask me. You always invite me for your program. Thank you too much, ma'am. And you write very nicely. I love your poem, ma'am. I
Yes.
always
Oh,
read your poem. Very nice you write, and you are very enlightened person. I love you. Very
thank you
nice
for
you
your
write.
and your brilliant presence. Thank you so. Vandana
Thank you, ma'am.
Dia,
Thank you.
Yes.
thank
Thank
you,
you, Asha
Vandana.
ma'am, for your presence,
Yeah.
for,
Thank you,
gracing our
Vandana,
show.
ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Vandana
you,
is just
ma'am.
fine. Vandana, you can call me Vandana. And yes, we would like you to, share your writings more often on our page. And
Yeah,
soon you can see the link of this program.
yeah,
Gelda ma'am will
yeah.
upload soon
Yeah.
announcement in the group, and you can enjoy your show.
And
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
yeah,
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. A
Thank
pleasure
we
you.
to have you.
yeah. As soon as I get the link, I will share with you. Okay, dear Asha.
Okay.
Also,
Okay.
I will post on the wall of Pin Wonders International. Okay,
Yes.
so
Yeah, thank you.
we are finished this moment. Um, hope all you have enjoyed a lot this moment,
Yeah,
knowing
ma'am.
more our beautiful and talented guest, Asha Kumari. Thank you so, guys.
Thank
Thank
you.
Hope,
you. Happy
You,
December.
ma'am.
Happy holidays, everyone.
bye bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.